What's up, guys? Back with another video. I didn't really like last video because of how it was basically playing out, but we back at it. Y'all looking at my liquid charts right now. Basically, let's just go over this trade I basically took um when the market opened yesterday. And this is the week of January the 6th. So again, the market opened Sunday around 6, around 7 o'clock. I was feeling like, okay, like I want to place an order. So I did. And this area right here, this is where I placed the order there. And I have this blue line here. This basically, that was the entry before market even opened that I wanted. That was the entry before market even opened that I wanted. So this was me analyzing over the week and just basically I'm looking at myself, looking at how I was maybe like not as patient as possible, but still, I mean, it was okay. It was okay. It was okay. Um can't really get too upset with a win. So let's show you what basically happened in real time so we can kind of dissect this. Make sure this is, yeah, this is the one. So, um, as we looking through here, again, this is where I had placed my order originally. It was looking pretty good. Let me go over this. So on the lower time frames, this is why I had got in. So you can see that orange dot. So basically, look, this is what happened. We're at an area of a order block. Also, it's almost looking like resistance is kind of turning into support. Let's not get distracted. So I get in at this price range right here. Just like this picture says, it was like 72722. So again, like I said, this video is just for my data. Like I just trying to get better at trading. So it was a fire entry. I would have to say it was fire. So let's like just play it out, see what happens. So again, we on the 5 minutes, so that's not the best time frame to watch this. Let's do 30 minutes at least. So we're going through the market trying to see what's happening. So it did sell. And then look at that. So again, I'm trading. I got in this order. It was 6:30. I'm trading before the any session has even opened. Like Asian session starts at 8. London session starts at, think 2 a.m. So it's like I haven't even gotten into a session yet. So I noticed that and I seen this big liquidity grab. But I mean, like at the end of the day, when I seen it happen, I was scared. And what happened was I moved my stop. This is when I moved my stop. I'm gonna go back, trying to show you on the lower time frames. Taking a long time to load, sorry. So boom, on the lower time frame, this not even low enough. And I think that's my other problem. I'm looking on the 5 minute and I need to know when to stop looking on the 5 minute. So boom, came back. At that point, I was kind of like nervous, but I was analyzing actively. So when it pulled back here, I should replay this on the 5 minutes. So let's just hit the replay real quick. So again, like I just got in the entry. This is around 6:30. Like had that cancel come back, right? I was good. I was getting nervous here. You see it pull back, but I was still nervous. I got confirmation like, okay, it broke this little minor area of support. We're going to continue. What I wasn't mindful of is this area right here, this major area of support that is clearly on the 4 hours. So I wasn't as mindful of it as I should have been. So that's foreshadowing. Anyway, market still going down, going down, going down. So I'm getting confident for a sell at this point. I'm at least predicting, and I told y'all in this previous video, I was predicting the market was going to come back far. It was gonna not like be, it was gonna be very relentless. So I thought it was gonna come to this purple line, which is 71, like 71.75 or 71.50, like something like that. I mean, it possibly could, but right now, is it? So no. Um, it's just every single pullback thus far has only been 70 pips, around 70 pips. This is 100 pips. So like, if I just pull this from the previous high, we should be getting a pullback within market structure. So, again, let's go back to the 5 minute and see what happened. So we're playing it bar by bar. I'm thinking I should get into another order because it's about to break support. I just couldn't wait for it to get to this area so I could put an entry under this. But it's like that's not when you put an entry. You put an entry after it basically does this. And then that's when you put that entry here after it retests support. So I never had that. So I was really getting fresh. Like I was technically trying to get a retrace of this current support, but it was way too early because on a higher time frame, it never broke structure yet. So let's just see how this, because you see I got in the order right here, this orange. And I'm gonna show you why in my mind it was smart. It won't even look smart now that I see it, but like on the 5 minute right here, it went up so many pips. I seen that happening. And I seen like on the 1 minute time frame. Let's see if I can go back to it. So on the 1 minute time frame, it was this big large W. Like, so that's a reversal pattern in itself. So I'm like, okay, we're reversing. And then it came back and retested it. And that's a straight up type of momentum, or they call it a head and shoulders. So like it was a reversal pattern that happened. That's fine. It happened so quick. It was a liquidity grab. So when I was in this and I got in for a large lot, I was like, like you already see, like I'm trading like point 0.2s, point 0.3, point 0.4. So this burnt me, burnt my whole account. And let me see, let me show you. And let's be mindful, like I'm down for the week. So let me show you. I wish it would load. So I started up my account at 6 p.m. The top of this week, I had $186, right? So then after I took that L, I was down to $121. I was like, golly. So this is at 7:30. So let me find it real quick. This is in real time. I don't want real time, people. I want to go back in time. So boom. Let's replay that jank. So let me go down to the lower time frames. 'Cause dang, it be going fast. All right, so boom, like I got faked out very hard. Now again, you can't even see the retrace on the 5 minute. I'm looking on the 1 minute. So that's another thing I have to remember. Like, when should I be on the 5 minute? When should I be on the 1 minute? And every hour close, every 30 minute, every 15 minute, you should be analyzing. So if it is a 5 minute structure, you can go down to the 1 minute, but is it really necessary? Because you probably should be looking on the time frame that you're actually making the analyst on. And that was the daily. I was hitting this up off the daily and off the 4 hours. So why was I on the 1 minute? Didn't make sense. I'm looking at a woman and I'm like, no, it's gonna go. We would have been fine. I'm telling you, I was in a fat where I had a point 0.5 in for these. So this was like a 0.25 or something. And this was like a 0.35. And then this order right here was a point 0.2. So I had like a point 0.5 or some, I had a point 0.5 to 0.25 or something, but it ended up being 0.5. So we was about to be making some money. But my stop, I moved it after this pullback. I moved it closer. So I moved my stop from all the way, it was probably way up here, from all the way up here Because I always put my stop like maybe like 5, 10 pips above the previous high. And we're not even three. So from all the way up here, all the way to right here, right above it. So I didn't lose much money. So it definitely wicked me out. I was so hurt. I was hurt. I was like, I ain't trading no more. And the mentalness of it, I feel like once I made that loss, my mind kind of spiraled in a certain way. I think I was just thinking about, oh man, like I took a loss, but I'm getting better at that. I'm trying to, once I take a loss, shake it off and realize that it's so many opportunities, not like money growing trees, but in this space, you're creating money from like this is not necessarily, I don't even think that this money is real at this point. It's just digital. So when you're in a digital space, that money can be recreated so easy. So it was okay. Might have to get out of this trade real quick. It's not working out like I planned. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, basically, um, as we go through this, we're just really understanding how I am still working on my analysis. Basically, from this week on, it was selling, but I had already got out and I just had entered again for a sell around this area. And I mean, it was fine, but oh, around this area is when I entered for a sell. And we were fine, but when this thing reversed like this, I was like, hold up, this is like a reversal. I'm not sure though. But I'm like, on a higher time frame, it's still aligning with market structure, like in every way. And never broke. It actually was just retracing this. So for me, it was an area I should have known, especially when this 4 hour candlestick closed. I was up for this and up for the 5 a.m. So I should have been, you know, got in for the buy, but I was just so mad at the market. I was mad because it didn't do what I predicted. And that's something I also struggle with too. So just understanding that, realizing that I can't just be upset, that keeps me from getting the money. So a lot of psychological things happen between these entries, this exit point that I was supposed to get out on because I seen it retest and then it retraced again at 3 a.m. and then another opportunity at 4:45. So at that point, should have took it 140 pips. That was a real move of the day. So it's fine. Um, this week I'm expecting more buys. This is very, very aggressively buying, not waiting on you, does not care about you. So we'll see how this goes. Again, I actually just get out this trade that I was in right here because it's looking like it's about to basically keep on going up, but we don't really know. We'll just see how this candle closes on the 1 hour. Got like 30 more minutes left. I'll keep you updated on my trades I take this week, and I hope everybody is safe and has a great week. Bye.